All right, ladies and gentlemen, out of Georgia, Giga Chikadze. And you got to think he's going to be attacking the body early and often, one of the most gifted strikers in this featherweight division.
And a calmness that he possesses that not many can in the face of the dangers of fight. Giga Chikadze, coming out of King's MMA, carries that with him. And his ability to defend takedowns he developed while training with Beneil Dariush allows for him to carry that confidence. An amazing kickboxer, a guy that is so good at everything inside the octagon, looking to get a massive victory tonight.
And in 2022, as many of you know, he was acknowledged by the UFC in the Hall of Fame for his Knockout Cancer Foundation. Really good human being, maybe an even better striker. We'll see how he fares tonight. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, as it continues to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Giga Chikadze. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, probably the guy you want in there. All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division, but Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful counter there, right out of the high guard, too.
I mean, just another great shot right on the counter. I mean, this dude is a super high-level striker. I mean, he walked right into that, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
All right, so a close call there, moment to go, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. His looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. Feint left there by Ortega.
Hands high, hands high.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Let's go. 1 minute left in the round.
Oh, hook. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Well, he has done a masterful job using his... How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Good, those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Oh, that was beautiful. Body shot. Oh, nice body shot.
Big uppercut.
Time is uppercut now.
Oh, look at that.
Good job blocking that shot.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh! Roll of thunder here, Michael. Ortega's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Straight right, he misses. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, the round is over, and Ortega's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head. He's got to...
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon.
Oh, my goodness!
Shots being landed. Three minutes to go in round three. Ortega's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounced right off. He does a great job.
His eyes might be crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh! Big shots landed by him now. Timing, strength, and technique to reverse position here.
Oh, wait a second, John. I think he might have the arm triangle. He's getting close here. He's got to drop his chest to try to finish his submission.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
And of course, and back to his feet. "15 seconds remain in the round. So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Good. Ready? Okay, let's go.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked, crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Keep your hands up.
All right, T-City, a willing striker to be sure. Perhaps an underrated striker, but we'll see if he changes levels at any point here.
You can see...
A nice straight. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this close, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
Ready? Good?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh!
This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago.
Oh, John, hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there.
Let's go to work.
Misses with the left hook.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Nice left hook there.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Knockdown for T-City. big shots here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, late in the fight now, DC.
Oh!
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Giga Chikadze!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first